Good morning, students. Last time we had stopped on exercise 7, so let us solve it. Change the following from direct to indirect speech. Take all these registers to the staff room, said Mr. Bose to a peon. So Mr. Bose ordered. Here we are reporting commands, requests, advice, right? So this is an order. Mr. Bose is asking the peon to take away the registers to the staff room. So how shall we do it? It will be Mr. Bose ordered a peon to take all those registers to the staff room. Then next one, please listen carefully to what I am saying, said Mr. Singh to the students. Mr. Singh requested the students to listen carefully to what he was saying. Smita said, Papa, give me a little time to think before I give you my decision. Smita requested her father to give her a little time to think before she gave him her decision. Raghav said to his father, let me try again. I may yet show a better result. Raghav begged of his father to let him try once more, for he might yet show a better result. Don't worry, dear child, for I am here to help you, said Anju's mother to her. Anju's mother advised her not to worry, for she was there to help her. Now here she is used for her mother, and last her is used for Anju. The saint patted him on the back and gently said, don't talk ill of others at their back. It's not a good habit. The saint patted him on the back and gently advised him not to talk ill of others at their back, as it was not a good habit. The health officer said to the chemist, don't charge more than the maximum retail price printed on the bottle. The health officer warned the chemist not to charge more than the maximum retail price mentioned on the bottle. The teacher called Mrs. Bajaj inside and said, let Manisha do whatever she likes, for she needs encouragement at this stage. The teacher called Mrs. Bajaj inside and advised her to let Manisha do whatever she liked, for she needed encouragement at that stage. Right? Now I'll just focus it on the answer key. You can just go through. If you want, you can pause the video and copy down the answers. Now further reporting exclamations and wishes we shall do. Exclamations means sentences which are showing strong feelings, and wishes, right? How to convert them into reported speech, that we shall study. The reporting verb say or said is changed into exclaim or exclaim, because exclaim shows a strong feeling, whichever it is, right? Maybe it is a sad feeling, maybe it is a happy feeling. Then wish become wished, pray becomes prayed, bless become blessed, cry becomes cried, or any other suitable verb. The words showing exclamation such as oh, alas, my God are omitted, but the feeling behind them is conveyed by using such expressions as exclaim with sorrow, exclaim with joy, etc. The exclamatory sentence is changed into a statement before it is reported. The sign of exclamation is omitted. This is very important. The sign of exclamation is omitted in the sentence. The exclamatory sentence is changed into a statement before it is changed, right? It becomes an assertive sentence. It doesn't remain an exclamatory sentence anymore, and that is why we remove the exclamation mark which is being put at the end, and we use words like exclaimed, wish, prayed, blessed, cried to describe the feeling. Oh God, I have lost my identity card, said Rajat. Rajat exclaimed that he had lost his identity card. Exclaimed sadly भी बोल सकते हैं, right? To show the sad feeling. Or exclaimed happily also you can say, to show the joyous feeling. What a nasty situation I got into, said Abhishek. Abhishek exclaimed that he had got into a very nasty situation. Thank you very much, I said to the stranger. How kind of you to have helped me in my need. I thanked the stranger and told him that it was very kind of him to have helped me in my need. Many, many happy returns of the day, we said to Preeti. Thank you, said Preeti. We wished Preeti many happy returns of the day. She thanked us. Now, exercise 8, change the following from direct to indirect speech. What an excellent suggestion you gave, said Jimmy to me. Right? How can you change it? Jimmy exclaimed that I had given an excellent suggestion. How gracious of you to have remembered my birthday, said Pooja to her uncle. Pooja told her uncle that it was very gracious of him to have remembered her birthday. Oh God, what a traffic jam we have been caught in. I am sure to miss the train, said Anshuman. Anshuman exclaimed that they had been caught in a massive traffic jam and that he was sure to miss the train. How beautiful these paintings are, said Rajan. I wonder who has painted them. Rajan exclaimed that those paintings were very beautiful and wondered who had painted them. Welcome to Sonal's birthday party, said Sonal's mother to her friends. I hope you will enjoy yourselves. Uh, Sonal's mother welcomed her friends to her birthday party and hoped that they would enjoy themselves. May God save me from sin, I prayed. I prayed to God to save me from sin. Now, exercise 9, change these following sentences from direct to indirect speech. This is miscellaneous sentences, it's all kind of mixed sentences, right? I said to Raman, did Vibhu inform you that she would be late? No, said Raman. I asked Raman if Vibhu had informed him that she would be late. Raman replied that she had not. The teacher advised Jagjit not to come. The teacher said to Jagjit, don't complain that this rose branch has thorns. Be thankful to God that this branch full of thorns has a rose also. The teacher advised Jagjit not to complain that the rose branch had thorns. On the contrary, he should be thankful to God that the branch that branch of full of thorns had a rose also. Addressing the members, the chairman said, do you all agree that unless we computerize all our working, we cannot show much progress? Addressing the members, the chairman asked them if they all agreed that unless they computerized all their working, they could not show much progress. One of the members got up and said, if we install computers, many employees will have to be dismissed. Are you prepared for that situation, sir? Uh, One of the members got up and remarked that if they installed computers, many employees would have to be dismissed. He wanted to know if he was prepared for that situation. That is, the chairman was prepared for this situation. The last one is, we'll not dismiss any employees, said the chairman. We'll expand our business and find work for everybody. That's a good idea, said the member. The chairman replied that they would not dismiss any employees. They would expand their business and find work for everybody. The member agreed that that was a good idea. Now, reporting conversations. This is the last part, so we will finish and stop here today. Reporting conversations. Normally, when people talk to each other, they do not speak full sentences. Sometimes they might have a single word response. We should complete the incomplete sentences before reporting them. Sarita, where's Indu? Punit, gone for her dance class. Sarita, does she go for her lessons every day? Punit, no, only twice a week. Sarita asked Punit where Indu was. Punit informed her that Indu had gone for her dance class. Sarita wanted to know whether she went for her lessons every day. Punit told her that she went only twice a week. Here is a telephone conversation between Rita and Natasha. Natasha, could I speak with Deepa, please? Rita, may I know Who is calling? Natasha. This is Natasha from Janakpuri. Rita, I'm sorry, Deepa. Deepa is not at home at the moment. Any message? Any message, please? Natasha, tell her that there is an extra English class after school tomorrow. Later, Rita reports this conversation to Deepa on her return. This is how this reporting will go. Hello, Deepa. Natasha from Janakpuri rang up while you were away. I told her that you were not at home at the moment and asked her if there was any message for you. She wanted me to tell you that there is an extra English class after school tomorrow, right? So this is the way you report the sentences. Read this, all these conversations, because that will help you understand how to report things rather than remembering all the rules. It is better if you go through the text which is given. As and when you read it, you will get better understanding of how to report it. Now report these conversations in your own words. Kapil, everybody is talking about talking of going to the moon. We should do something different. Now it's turn Gaurav's turn. Gaurav says what? Kapil, we should go to the sun. We will be the first one to do that. Gaurav, that's a great idea, but if we get close to sun, we will melt. Kapil, don't worry, we'll go at night. Right? So how the conversation is being reported, I'll just directly show you the answer key because it's very long. So let us read. Kapil remarked that since everybody was talking about going to moon, they should do something different. Gaurav asked him what he had planned to do. Kapil suggested going to the sun. He believed that they would be the first one to do that. Gaurav appreciated the idea but was afraid that if they go close to the sun, they would melt. Kapil advised him not to worry, for they would go at night. Then next one, teacher. We are celebrating our annual day next month. We are planning to get a ballot on this occasion. Rachit, have you selected the ballot, ma'am? Teacher, yes, we have selected a ballot on the theme of national integration. Rachit, give me a role, ma'am. I'm really interested in ballots. It is okay. So let us do. The teacher informed the class that they were celebrating the annual day the following month, and next month बोला है यहाँ पर, so it becomes the following month, right? Present next month, right? So that becomes the following month. So how it is being changed, that you should understand. Compare both the things so that you will understand. Write down both the answers to question and answer together, and then or else compare both the question and answer together so that you will understand how the change of tenses has taken place, right? Okay, celebrating their annual day the following month, and they were planning to present a ballet on that occasion. Rachit wanted to know if they had selected the ballet. The teacher told him that they had selected a ballet on the theme of national integration. Rachit requested her to give him a role since he was really interested in ballets. Now here her bracket में him इसलिए दिया because teacher can be a male person also, right? A female as well as a male. That is why him is given into bracket. If it is a male person, then you can use him. Okay. Then Deepti, hello Astha, I rang you up last evening, but you weren't at home. Where had you gone? Astha, we were celebrating our annual day yesterday, so I had gone to the school. So what's the answer here? Deepti greeted Astha. She said that she had rung her up the previous evening, but she wasn't at home. Deepti wanted to know where she had gone. Astha informed Deepti that they were celebrating their annual day the previous day, so she had gone to school. Okay, now next lesson is punctuation and capital letters, which we shall start next time. And we stop here today. Whatever points I have made you underline, please write them down in your notebook and solve the exercises as directed. Yes. we stop here now.